Good morning. Today is super exciting as we are fixing the biggest thorn in our side for the last couple of years of concreting up the steepest part of the drive to get to our house. Just a short piece here, about 25 meters or so. But man, I thought I'd get here early enough to help them out. It's 7:25 a.m. They've already finished all of the formworks and getting ready to pour concrete. I love this scene that we have right here of two cows with their bells and then two concrete trucks pulling up. We've got one concrete truck pulling up with the concrete already mixed, and this guy right here will pump everything up and over, starting at the top there. That's the furthest we're able to concrete up the hill. And I cannot keep up with these guys. I think they got here about 6 a.m., laid out all of this rebar in about an hour's time. I completely missed it as I was enjoying a cup of coffee with my dad. My parents are still here. We've got more cabinets to build and we're gonna start welding today, actually. But I'm gonna try to be down here observing this process as much as possible because it's exciting. Pouring concrete on such a steep slope. Something new to learn here today. Well, there we go. The very first concrete coming out of the truck. And man, that sure beats mixing by hand, that's for sure. It's cool to see that they don't even have formworks either side of it. They first just pour the edges, get those level, and then they'll come back and fill in the center here. So you guys have long asked in the comments, why don't we just bring up a pump truck, a concrete truck, and get all of the concrete that we've done so far in the building done in one go. And well, you're kind of seeing why currently, because this concrete truck and this pump truck barely got up to this point, and then past that, it's just completely impassable. So as I understand, on a road like this, they're only able to do about 30 meters at a time, unless they load all of that concrete on a tractor and drive it up and then offload it, which that would have been very entertaining to see. But today, as I mentioned, we only have permission for the 25 meters, so that's all we're doing. Unfortunately, this is the area that gets really bad, is constantly being washed out, and we're just a little bit shy of it, but it's going to still nevertheless help out a lot coming up this hill. It might even unlock some new opportunities of getting some deliveries up here without the motorized wheelbarrow, because lately, with how bad the road has been, a lot of deliveries have been made slowly with the motorized wheelbarrow. All right, well, the first truck just finished up. We're waiting on the second truck. I'm gonna leave them to do their thing. I'm gonna go make them some coffee since they got here so crazy early. And we're gonna get back to building cabinets and getting set up to weld. Coffee here is the ultimate love language, the ultimate way to say thank you for a hard day of work. And well, today we've got a lot of guys down there, so we made a thermos of espresso, put all the sugar in, got cookies. So we are very, very thankful for our new road.
Tecnologia italiana. Oh, Alessio molto bravo. Wow. Guardiamo le mucche. Oh, Alessio molto, very good.
So as we're walking down the new gravel section of the road, which will always remain as gravel because, well, money. Let me tell you about this. This is actually quite affordable product. This is all reclaimed houses and concrete building projects, and there's all this tile and stuff crushed up into it, and they take all of that material, stones from around the surrounding area, and crush it up into aggregate and use that as quite affordable sub base for the road. This is like 300 euros for the largest dump truck you can get. So 2 dump trucks and we have a road. Yay. So as we're walking down to meet them, they've just honked the horn, which means the second truck has just finished up, which means a perfect time to bring them coffee.
Oh my goodness, look at it. It's a road. Yay.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Caffè. So they're putting in this really rough groove to the concrete, which is very intentional. Because this hill is so steep, you need that rough texture in order to have the traction to get up the hill. There's a funny thing about cameras in that it doesn't show steepness and elevation very well, so you really can't appreciate how steep this is. But the amount of times that we've had to walk up this short section of road and you have to stop to catch your breath just because of the steepness, it's awfully steep to get anything up here except a heavy-duty 4x4 vehicle. But now, things are gonna be almost a little bit too easy, I'd say. True professionals, like the speed at which they're going, the quality that they're smashing out, like it's an honor just to watch them work. Straight drop off. Yesterday as we were... Oh. They wired the two rakes together so that he can reach, but every time he reaches back too far, he gets electrocuted. That's the third time I've heard him scream out.
Oh no.
We all just laugh at him. What do you think about the cabinet color?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the blue, to be honest.
No, the baby blue, that's what we're going for. All cabinets are going to be this color.
No.
We've done so much work, and there's only a couple of spots that under very extreme circumstances can any humidity or moisture come in, and I just don't want anything touching a wall that has humidity problems with it. So we're plasticizing the back of these cabinets. So I just walked down here one more time to check on them to see how things were going, and well, they're gone, they're finished. It's about 9:45 in the morning and they've completely finished this road. That's impressive, and the quality here is just beautiful. Now, as I mentioned, it is just a very small section of road starting from here, finishing up right about there, but this little piece was the worst of it. There's still quite a bad section, to be honest. I wish we had just 10 more meters that we could have gone, but we had to stick to what we were allowed to do. So now this road will be closed for the next 3 or 4 days as this dries up, at least a week before we can get excavators or tractors up here. But, whoops, don't step in it. That will make a very big difference. Super, super thankful.
Crazy.
The cabinet got us a scorpion. He's a nasty little dude.
That's a big one. That's the biggest one I've ever seen here.
Should we show?
No, don't show the children.
Anything to do any down lower? Take it up to like your white behind. Now it's working. So you went through the layer into the core of that hollow brick. Yeah, it should be fine though. Yeah, all right, hit your low one. Good, fine. Tap them in. It took me a long time. Oh, no. So it's going to flex some, but that's off the floor. I think I guess we can get a laser. It's either that or we grab your little new level, put it on here, we'll check the counters, make sure they're leaning out. Oh, that's perfect. No, it's spot on. Yep, perfect. And spot on.
Is that officially mounted now?
Yeah, it's done.
Yay!
So then we can cut a temporary countertop for this.
It's a little too much work you're putting into my temporary countertop.
Oh, I'm stuck. There will be more space in the finished kitchen, but our island is too close currently. Finally, we're fixing the gas line.
Yay, so we don't have to keep turning it off and back
It didn't come with
on.
this part. It took me a long time to find one. So now, we don't have to turn it off and on again, or forget to turn it off and on and have a good night's sleep. All right. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I should not be doing this myself. So I have my dad to tell me what to do.
Yep. Okay, come on.
Gas is on.
Gas is on.
Easier if this isn't a spray bottle, but this works. I don't see any bubbles.
Yay! You're making the house so much more beautiful. All the light shining through the windows. It's amazing.
So from the very beginning of working on this property, we've had a variety of Reolink cameras placed around, and it's been really great to have both peace of mind of having something looking after the property, as well as just seeing unique things happen, like critters running around or whatnot. And we've had a huge variety of cameras, from Wi-Fi cameras to LTE cameras to PoE cameras, cameras that work with the smart hub and trail cameras, and all kinds of different security cameras looking after our property. It's been really fun to see Reolink advance their technology throughout the year, which leads to today of me installing this guy, the Reolink Track Mix, which features a pan tilt head and 2 separate cameras at different focal lengths. This Reolink Track Mix is available in Wi-Fi, PoE, LTE, battery modes. There's all different ways that you can both power and receive the signal from the camera. It will also record to a micro SD card or connect to the Reolink NVR or Smart Hub so that you can record without paying any subscriptions at all. But what really separates this guy apart is having the dual lens and gives you a dual view simultaneously through the app, and it'll capture a wide angle of the scene as well as a tight angle of the action that's happening. The dual tracking camera can pan, tilt, and even zoom in automatically on the moving target, capturing a close-up of the action unfolding as well as maintaining that wide angle view. The camera also features smart detection so that it can automatically distinguish between pets or animals or people walking through the scenes or even vehicles, providing more accurate alerts. Plus, you can talk back through the camera's built-in microphone and speaker, having two-way communication. So for example, if there's someone at your gate making a delivery, you can give them instructions for how to deliver the package, or if you have something else going on, you can yell at someone through the speaker. Chloe, I can see you. And right now is the perfect time to check out any of Reolink's cameras, as they're having their 16th year anniversary sale going on right now. So I'd highly recommend, if you have any need for any security cameras at all, we've been trusting Reolink for years now. Check out the link in the description below or scan the QR code on screen now to see all of their special sales for their 16th anniversary. And thank you so much to Reolink for sponsoring today's video.
Thank you.
Don't want to get too close to the wires and the hoses. Nice. And that should be a meter off your countertop, or do you want just a meter off the side of the cabinet?
I'm not sure what he was thinking. I would think the countertop, but
So
I'm not sure because it just depends
about 4
on.
centimeter overhang. And this side is 1 meter? Yeah, this has
I
got,
thought
we had one on either side. No, you've got 96 over here, and you've got 104, which gives you a meter each side, but with your overhang on the countertop sticking, are you going to run it past this at all?
Average of like half a centimeter probably.
Okay, so do you want it balanced out then?
Yeah, I think it should be even at the center.
I'm just a little worried. Like, this is the side we're going to be
Correct.
all the
That's-
time.
that's
So I'd
like-
rather have a little extra on this side and a little less on that side.
Because you've only got,
But you want it to be center with the oven.
you're
Yeah.
only going to end up with 90 in here.
Pretty bad hole saw. You're gonna pick it up?
Yep, I'm gonna pick it up.
Alright, hold on, I can't see.
I got the red.
This guy
What's
goes here.
Give me the
And then
electrical
the
line.
electrical line goes in the red side. Okay.
Red side, yep.
Actually,
Great, I can work with that for a little bit.
there we go.
Because this stuff is like really squishy.
I remember when we built the van, I used Sikaflex for the windows, and it's magical stuff.
Oh no.
Watch your
Don't
hands.
get it on the cabinets.
Okay, hold on. I can't see. I don't want to get it all over my nice shirt. So
Brady,
Slow
slow down.
Relax.
All over the pipe now.
A little bit off the line. And another half an inch over
To the fridge.
to the fridge.
Okay, that's close enough. We can drop it. It's not gonna squirt out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nobody bump it for 3 days.
You got that, Alexa?
3 days.
We have a small hammer. We can just add some vibration to it. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, that's heavy.
Oh, careful. I like your white glove service there.
Thank you. Only the best for you. Okay. Clear path. We have a new kitchen.
Yay!
Let that sink in.
Bad jokes all day long.
Oh, that's so heavy.
Alright, so that's the back.
Goodness.
Okay, the only thing we might have to do is take this
Look at
corner
that.
off.
That's
Spot
so
on.
pretty.
I'm
Just
trying
on
to.
the edge, dude. On that inner edge. You don't need to do it across the face, right?
Yeah.
If you don't want to, but you could put a.
I'll be back on.
Okay, careful.
That's too heavy. I'll squirt it down in from this side.
Yeah, reach in there and put just a dab across the back of it.
Was this gonna
No,
stay
it's
in
in
the
there
middle of the
in
kitchen?
several of
This
them.
is the island. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Look at that. You guys are setting me up real good.
Alright, so we're gonna do that.
Definitely have a hole saw, but you know, it's a
Yeah, it's
disaster.
like 2.5. Let's see what we can do with that. Enough hole now. One at a time.
Yay.
Okay, and then this half moon piece, Brady,
Yeah.
goes on with
Oh,
this
man.
nut.
Oh yeah, so much room to work.
No, I'm saying just come here.
Oh, that's much easier.
That turns on the little one. And then the big one hooks to the bottom of it.
Got that off already, right?
Ready?
It's what?
Do you want me to get your earmuffs?
What?
It's all gone. All the hearing's gone.
Alright,
Oh my
so
goodness.
hold this up. Don't hand it to me yet. Let me get this connected here. Hold the hoses. Hang on while it goes in there. I gotta pull the hoses, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yay.
Alright, run the back up, and then you'll be able, this will line up more. So right now it's tipped back a little bit.
Correct. Oh, I see. You want to pull it out and do
No,
it?
no, no, you can do it from the front here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 2 centimeters too big. So it could have went down
Probably needs to go down just a little bit more.
just a little bit more.
I'm realizing that I talk out loud when I work just like my dad does.
You both do that very much. That's he was telling me. Oh, you'll have to forgive me because I think out loud when I'm working. I was like, it's exactly what Brady does. It's fine. It's very cute. You guys are so similar.
Alexa or Chloe, I need your help. Alright, you are released from your post. Thank you for your help.
Okay, thank you, girls.
So is that how the whole bag?
I think so. Is there a hole for this?
There's something really fascinating and amazing about putting in that extra cabinet. It makes the whole room feel so long. You can just imagine 2 uppers here as well as a large range hood. That is going to be special. And then to spin around and see this side. Heather, we have a kitchen.
Yay, we have a kitchen!
Well, good morning. This is one of those mornings that I've just been looking forward to for so long. Being able to wake up here, listen to the church bells off in the distance, have a cup of coffee, and just wander around and explore the terraces. It's been such a long journey, and to get to this point, man, just so filled with gratitude.
So Grammy and the girls have been working on their garden for the last week basically, and now it is finally time to start planting. So they're gonna be spending today working on getting our garden sorted and planting some yummy veggies and some strawberries. Well, Brady's gonna be learning how to weld today, so that's very exciting. We're going to hopefully get some railing on our stairs. That's a very important thing that we've been waiting to do, and now we have the stuff to do it, so let's do it. This is definitely a very nerve-wracking process. We have basically one chance to get it right, and we need to get it right. We don't want to hurt the stone. We don't want to make the stairs unsafe. So we've got to do it right. How's it going?
Going excellent.
Yeah? Good.
Got himself a hole.
Oh, we like that. It's amazing. Good job.
Yeah, 12 will work.
Yeah, that's the bee killer. We've got the bee killer and the scorpion killer right here.
Right. So we have the hole. It's basically the right depth and everything, but always feel better going a little bit further.
Yeah.
Especially on something like this. You actually don't have to go very deep, from what Alessio was telling me. A little bit deeper than that, probably. And then all we're pouring in there is concrete.
Yeah.
Or you can do resin.
This sucks. It is time for a coffee break. Everybody has been working really hard, so we're gonna have a little bit of an ice cream and a coffee break. Yay, ice cream break. Well deserved.
First I thought, wait, is that a dog or a fox? It sure looked like a fox.
So Chloe, Alexa, and Grammy have set up a cool game for us. They have invented their own game, so we're going to check it out and see what they've...
Using ice cream sticks.
Yeah.
So extra
We
ice
had to
cream
finish our
just
ice
so that we could play the
cream.
game. James drawing was competitive.
Yeah. Oh! Woohoo!
Ah!
Woohoo!
I'm not entirely sure if this is the right mix of concrete. It's literally just pure cement, so it's not concrete, it's just whatever that is. Pure cement and water. I probably should call Alessio, but I've seen him do this before if he needs to fuse metal to stone or to concrete. I don't know why. I would love to. I would feel like it'd be stronger with aggregate in it, but
Is the metal the aggregate? Like, is that
No.
what binds it? No. Okay.
no. I don't know, but it's super sticky. That's for sure. Just smush that all over the place, and then we'll have to clean it up. Oh wow, you're gonna just need
Oh, maybe need
little
more.
bit
Oh, it's smooshing out on that side now.
You want it to smush out completely.
So that it fills in that space 100%, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
On that side, and I come back and break them off later.
Yeah, or just tap them in with the edge of your trowel or something.
Yeah, it's not the best way of doing it, but you can come back and make it look pretty later.
Oh, right there. Nice.
Got it?
I think I just heard one of them break.
So we are trying to get as much work done today as possible because tomorrow we are heading out. We're going to show Grammy and Grandpa a little bit more of Italy. I'm very excited about that. We're going to get to show them around two of our favorite spots in Italy. And I'll let you guess what that is. One we've been to several times. Another one we haven't been to in a long time, but especially if you love history, it's a great city to go to.